Very good. Good evening, everybody. I'd like to welcome everyone to this special meeting of the Ramapo Town Board. Tonight, September 20th, 2023. I'll call the meeting to order. We'll start. Oh,
You want to?
oh, it's not 7 o'clock?
Is that?
Oh, you're right, 6:59. I'm gonna watch this fast.
You actually a little time if you
We're
want.
gonna wait 1 minute. Thank
Make a
you.
difference.
This was second. Wait 1 minute.
When I sent in the letter to the judge yesterday, I went into the clerk's office to stamp it.
Yeah.
So I didn't get it by 5. One stamp said 503.
Oh, no.
That was a stamp, that's good, so the town.
All right.
Stamp.
Stamp was fast.
Depends, sometimes it is.
We're recording, right?
We're recording, or we're waiting to start until 7 p.m.
You also live on the street
Got
right
it.
now, so no one's aware.
Thank you for warning.
You want to juggle? Is there any tricks?
Just a little bit, no juggling, no juggling. Everything we're doing for.
Now it's 7 o'clock.
All right.
So I will now call to order this meeting of the Town of Ramapo Town Board special meeting tonight, September 20th, 2023. We're going to start with the pledge to the flag. I'm going to ask our attorney, Mr. Yeager, to lead us in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I'll ask our esteemed clerk to call the meeting.
Council Rosen?
Here.
Council Marino? Council Whitehead?
Here.
Deputy Legiselle?
Here.
And President.
Here, thank you. We'll go to public participation. If any member of the public wishes to speak about any topic, we would give you that opportunity at this time. Mr. Romanowski.
Robert Romanowski, 183 Maple Avenue, Muncie. Now, this goes back to maybe a couple meetings ago, where the town entered into a contract for street sweeping services. The town of Ramapo is growing. Let's put it another way. The town's been putting in a lot of sidewalks, which are definitely needed. Public safety is of utmost importance in the town of Ramapo. Like sidewalks have been put in on Wayne Place. There's another section on Route 59 between Augusta Avenue, working up towards Remsen, and the town also will be bringing sidewalks from Route 59 up to Mountain Avenue. So the town is growing in sidewalks. When certain things grow, other things have to grow with it. It may get to the point, well, the sidewalks, I think of those as maintenance in the winter. It may get to the point where the town is bringing more sidewalks, where you'll have to get another machine to clear them and hire another employee to operate it, which is what it has to be. The town is growing, when something grows, something else probably needs to grow with it. And the same thing is with street sweeping. The town is getting more streets, and it's getting a lot bigger, so instead of having one street sweeper, maybe it's time the town bought a second street sweeper and hired an employee to operate it. It's just what it is. When the town is growing, when one thing grows, other things may have to grow with it, and these things do grow, and the town does things. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Romanowski. Does anybody else wish to speak at this time?
Motion to close.
There's a motion to close the public hearing, public participation by Deputy Supervisor Charles, seconded by Councilman Ross. All in favor, aye. Opposed, abstaining, carried by a vote of 5-0. We're on item 2 on the agenda, town attorney's agenda, and I'll ask Mr. Yeager to introduce us that.
Apologies. This is a resolution adopting the Cedar Cosby Bank and direct recirculation of draft scoping outline scheduled a public comment period on scoping outline for the Harriman, Meadows, planned residential development.
Thank you, Mr. Yeager. Mr. Daly's been working on this. I spoke with our latest attorney. I spoke with him earlier, and in essence, we would be adopting a positive declaration pursuant to SEQA, which of course means that there are potential adverse impacts that have to be considered. And we had previously look at a draft scoping outline. We're going to recirculate it to the involved and interested agencies and also make it available for public review and public comment. And I believe the clerk's office will post that on the website and then receive written comments from the public for 30 days after the posting.
So there'll be plans to go ahead and mail them, circulate.
Thank you, which we expect to be within a few days,
I think by Monday, they should.
by Monday, so 30 days after that.
Will this also have a spell on the website to the projects?
It will, it will. We will make sure that the planning consultants post all the documents as we drop our other projects, other similar projects. And that's what we have before us. Does anybody have any questions? If not, over a motion.
Motion.
There's a motion to adopt positive deck pursuant to SEPA, direct recirculation of the draft scoping outline, and schedule a public comment period on the scoping outline for the Harriman Meadows Plan Residential Development. Is there a second? Seconded by Councilman Rossman. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Abstaining? Carries by a vote of 5-0.
Well, otherwise, I would appreciate in the very near future if you have council president and the board meeting and present the outline, what we could expect the process was.
We will do that. I think what I'll do is I'll have Mr. Daly give a memo to that effect for the next meeting and circulate that to the board. Thank you. Very good. We have just one other item on the agenda. It's an executive session item to discuss pending litigation. That we talked about at a previous meeting. I want to let everyone know the status and the request from our attorneys about it. So we can just take 5 minutes to go into executive session, and then we have no further business.
I think they're just students right now.
Oh,
We want to.
there are students here. I'd be happy at this time, if you'd like to come up, we'll be happy to sign your paperwork for class. You got lucky, this was a short meeting. Take the right one. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
You guys got a lucky day.
Salvin?
Yeah, no, you're great.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go.
Yes.
Congratulations.
It's gonna go back.
Okay, there you go. Good luck.
Yeah, pretty easy. Have a great day. Good luck.
Thank you. So at this time, I'll call for a motion to go into executive session to discuss pending litigation. I'll ask that everyone would be excused from the room except the town clerk stay and Mr. Yeager. We're not adopting, we're not taking any action, we're simply discussing. I haven't waived it, I just don't know if we need to. Mr. Yeager advises no, because we're not voting, we're just an informational. So we have a motion to that effect by Deputy Supervisor Churro, seconded by Councilman Rossman. All in favor, aye. Opposed, abstaining, no, carried 5-0. So we're just waiting for Mr. Glassman to leave as well. Deputy Supervisor. We have a motion by Deputy Supervisor Charles, seconded by Councilman Rossman, voted 5-0 to come out of executive session. We held an executive session in which we spoke with Mr. Yeager, our attorney, and discussed two pending matters of litigation. And we are now at this point done with the agenda. Unless the board member has any other items to add, I'll call for a motion to adjourn.
Yes.
Motion to adjourn, Councilman Rossman. Deputy Supervisor Charles seconds. All in favor, aye. Opposed, abstaining, we stand adjourned. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight and wish everybody who's celebrating an easy fest next month. Thank you. And have a good night.